Greetings, I'm Geofatboy. I make shaving videos and sell shaving supplies. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving needs. Have a great shave, have a great day. Greetings gents, I'm Geofatboy for shavenation.com. Many of you may have started with the ever popular Merkur 34C safety razor. I like to call it the workhorse of the industry. Here's a look at it. But over time, you may have decided you want to try something a little more aggressive, step it up a notch. A lot of people call on the phone and they ask, I've been shaving with a 34C for a few years. How can I kick it up and try something else? This would be it right here, the Merkur 37C. They're twins, almost. You can see that they are exactly the same size. This 37C is a slant bar razor. See that the head is skewed, it's twisted, goes up to down. And what that does, when the blade is loaded in, it removes the beard, the whiskers with a scything motion and makes it more aggressive, more efficient shaving. So it will get the job done quicker and faster than the 34C. Let's open it up. It's a two-piece razor. They're both two-piece razors. All you do is remove the top cap. We'll pop a blade in. We'll pop a feather blade in like that and just reinsert the post. Tighten it back down. Now you're ready to rock and roll with your shave. Now, in my opinion, these handles are a little bit too short, but there's a solution, very simple. Merkur 38C, Merkur 39C. The 38C is like the same razor as the 34C, only longer, heftier handle with a barber pole knob at the bottom. Again, two-piece razor. The 39C, lovingly referred to as the Sledge Hammer. Here's a look at that. Again, two-piece razor. Just unscrew the knob, it comes apart. Let me give you the specs on these. The 37C weighs in at 2.8 ounces or 79 grams, and the overall length from top to bottom is 3.25 inches or 83 millimeters. Now, moving to the larger size. The Sledge Hammer weighs in at 3.9 ounces or 110 grams, and the overall length from top to bottom is 4 inches or 101 millimeters. So quite a bit heftier. If you have larger hands, larger stature, you're going to want to go with the longer handle razor. I have videos of yours truly shaving with all of these razors, so I'll put a link up there. The 34C, the 38C, the 39C Sledge Hammer, and right now I will shave with the 37C so you can see how this baby works out. If you want to pick up any of these items, just click below where it says show more. You can grab them right there, or go to shavenation.com. Just enter what you need in the search box, it'll pop right up. 34C, 37C, 38C, 39C, Sledge Hammer, whatever you want. All right, let's get to work. I'm gonna go grow my beard in the time warp room. I'll be back in a minute. Here's a look at them side by side. 37C, 39C Sledge Hammer. You can see quite a sizable difference in length and weight. And I'll make this a white shave. The bowl I'm going to use, Shave Nation Chicago Artisan bowl, right here. And I'll use a pre-shave, the Proraso pre-shave white, and then the Proraso shaving cream from the tube. This is the new tube. And then I'll finish it up with the Proraso white, new bottle, sensitive skin Aftershave Balm. And all three of these, they're designed for sensitive skin. So if you have heavy beard, light beard, sensitive skin, they contain oatmeal and green tea. So it's very soothing and calming for the skin. Good way to go if you have sensitive skin. I'll also use the Simpsons Chubby too, which is kind of on the whiter side as well, lighter colored. Let's mix up a lather. I'll drop this brush. This is a Badger brush, by the way. Here's what it looks like when it's dry. I'll drop this into my marble cup. Just saturate those bristles. And when it's wet, pretty much looks the same. It doesn't spread apart like synthetic brushes do. Retains the moisture, the water very well. Okay, I'll pour that water out. Give the brush a couple shakes. And I will squirt some of this Proraso right into the bottom of the Shave Nation Artisan bowl, right here. About an almond size, not that much, right there. We'll go right into the bowl with the brush, see what we can do. The Chubby 2 is a good brush. It's a little bit larger than the Chubby 1, a little bit smaller than the Chubby 3. You can see I've already got lather coming up around the sides. Nice thick lather. Brush is filled. Let me add just a little bit of water. Lather coming up around the edges. Very nice. There we go. All right, so I'll set that down. I'm gonna warm up my face. Face is good and hot. Got a decent beard growth here, several days. Locked and loaded, ready to shave. Let me massage in a little bit of Proraso pre-shave. A little bit in the fingertips. Massage that into the beard, soften it up. Little pre-shave action. Anything you can put on your beard to soften it will improve your shave. Plenty of lather here. It's a good sized brush, so it holds a lot of lather. Start on the right, work our way across. Plenty of lather. And this cream doesn't have much of a scent to it. It goes on very cool. Lathers easily. Excellent cream. And as you know, Proraso's been around since I think 1926. Time tested. What happens now? You know it. Clear the runways so we can see those sideburns. All right, let's temper the razor under hot water. Start on the right side, perpendicular, tilt slightly up. You just shave as a normal razor and the slant bar does its job. Definitely more aggressive than the 34C. No problem taking my beard off. Filled with shaving cream and stubble. Let's flip to the other side. Excellent, really nice. Let's rinse that off. Both sides are full. Lots of stubble going down the drain. Same thing on the left. Cut that sideburn. More aggressive, but still very smooth shaving, as you can see. Took off my heavy beard growth, one pass, looking good. Now the mustache, right under the nose. A quick rinse and we'll relather. Well, after one pass you can see I'm very smooth. Cheeks, chin, neck, everything. So if you didn't have a real heavy beard growth, you could probably just get by with one pass with this razor. But let's lather up. We'll do one more pass. Get super close. Just a light coating. And the shaving cream really goes on cool now because directly on the skin. No beard there. Very little beard left. Little figure eight. Can't forget that. Clear the runways again. The first pass was with the grain north to south. Now I'll go in the other direction. I'll start from the bottom and work my way up. Now across. Really nice shaving razor. Very efficient, but very smooth. Now across the mustache. That's it. Very nice. A quick rinse, and let's hit the cheeks. Plenty of lather left. We'll go against the grain on the cheeks, get baby smooth. All right, to start at the bottom, we're going to ride the cap. Put the round portion on, tilt the handle slightly up just till it catches. Don't scrape like this, just slightly up. Just skimming across the surface. This gives you that glass-like finish. Whoa, baby. That's where you want to be, right there. Other side. Excellent. All right, let's rinse off. Final rinse, hot then cold water. Let's take our Shave Nation alum block, the wide stick, remove the cap, soak it under cold water. Just glide that all around the areas you just shaved. Seal the skin, tighten the skin, close your pores. If you got any little nicks, this will seal them off. You may get a little bit of stinging. Natural, because it's an antiseptic. Alum comes from the earth. Natural product. Excellent, really good. Let that soak in for about 30 seconds and rinse that off. Pat the face dry. Now we'll apply some Proraso Aftershave Balm Sensitive Skin. Again, this is the new bottle, just came out. This has oatmeal and green tea. Just a few drops. Nice and thick. Massage that right into the skin. Not much of a scent. Goes on cool. Oatmeal, green tea, calming and soothing to the skin. Really nice finish to the shave right there. Baby smooth. Here's a final look at the razor, the Merkur 37C Slant Bar. Excellent shaving razor, efficient, more aggressive than the 34C, this little guy. There you go, side by side. Again, if you like the short handles, fine. If you want to go for the longer handles, you'll go for the 38C or the 39C Sledge Hammer. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do me a favor and click that subscribe button down there, and then click the bell, and then click all. That way, you'll be notified of all my upcoming videos. They'll go right to your inbox. You won't miss any. Thank you very much for watching. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving supplies. I'm Geofatboy. Have a great shave. Have a great day. Uh-oh. Looks like I have a 4 o'clock shadow. Gotta go to shavenation.com. Have a great shave. Have a great day.